Next step now, the oil has, actually it's about time already to start cooking because it's getting really hot. So we're gonna get the pilão over here. Even the rice cooker turned itself off because it got so hot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open this up carefully because my olive oil is hot. So I'm gonna take out my peso. And let me set it aside over here. Okay, now I'm gonna get a spoon and just scoop up my paste. As you can tell, I'm doing a self video holding my own camera, so it's a little harder here to make. So that's my paste right there. Now you're gonna hear the sizzle. It smells amazing right now. Even Yogi came to say hi. Right, Yogi? Say hello. Yogi, sit. Yogi. Yogi, sit. Oh, you don't want to play, huh? All right, come here. Come here. Yeah, he's just not.
Down. Down. Yogi, down.
Well, he went down, I guess. All right, so let me get my little spatula for the rice cooker. I made rice yesterday. Here it is. And it comes with the rice cooker so it doesn't scratch. All right, now the thing with rice cookers is they will turn off easily, so you just always have to put the lid on and turn it back on. Now you're gonna hear the sizzling. By the way, it smells really good in here right now. Okay. And then while I was on the little break here, I just chopped up some onions to add onto the rice. Can't be Brazilian rice without onions and a lot of garlic. So let me go ahead and add that in. Just gonna grab a handful here. Yes, your hands will smell like garlic and onions for a couple of days, no matter how many times you wash your hands. All right, so that's cooking here for a little bit. All right, oh, this smell is killing me. Okay, so there is our garlic paste with the onions. And as you can hear, the machine turned off again. So let's turn it back on. And we're gonna let it cook for a little bit. Now this is amazing. So this is called a pinheiro. And it's used to wash rice. And you wanna wash rice just because rice is dirty. So when you wash it, it actually, takes the dirt away. And it just makes it easier to get the flavor of the rice. And I had already washed this rice a couple minutes ago. And I just let it here sit for a little bit. So let's move this over. And I'm already turning on my water to hot, extremely super hot. Because it's just easier, I guess. Still cold. Oh, now here's a trick too. Remember the salt that I added into the pilão with the garlic? So when you're adding salt into the rice, you actually don't have to add much more because you already had mixed it in here with the garlic. Now look at that. My mouth is watering with this smell right now. It smells so good in here. All right, just a little bit more. Water is getting hot. Actually, it is pretty hot. Yummy. And I don't like it to get like super caramelized, so we'll go ahead and add on the rice. Mix that over. Key ingredients is always mix it up, get the flavors in. Now, the trick of making rice, a lot of people can get this wrong and make it a very soggy rice. You see the cups right there? Okay, so what you want to do is just go over number 2 just by a little bit, depending on how much rice you make. So for every 1 cup of rice, you add 2 cups of water. I think I have about 1.5 cups, so I'm gonna just put 2.5 cups of water. Now let's check on that water temperature. It's really hot, and I'm using one of these cups. And pretty much it doesn't matter what cup you use because you have that measuring. So you're just gonna bring it up to that 2.5 mark. Which is right there. Actually just 2 1/4. Because I don't want to make it soggy. Actually, I'm gonna make it 2.5. Why not? Alright, so the rice will be cooking in here. So what we need to do is add just a little bit more of salt. So I'm just going to go ahead and sprinkle this a little bit here. And that's it. So now we're gonna close this up. And let me actually just make one little, stir this up here just a little bit. And that's it. And now you just forget about the rice. In about 20 minutes, the rice will automatically turn itself off. Great benefit of having a rice maker. So let's go ahead and work on to the next step of making the stroganoff.